highly excited to welcome you to another beautiful episode of Talk to Be. It's Talk to Be, baby. It's Talk to Be Extra. Yes, it's Talk to Be Extra with a lot more. But in all of it, trust me, you're going to learn and you're also going to unlearn something. Please make sure that no matter how busy you are, watch till the end and pick up something very important. I am Abiola Adebayo. You can call me Dr. B. Today I have my people, my friends that will be treating the story together. So with me here is, please introduce yourself.
My name is Ebonluwa Edafe Olowogemo.
And you, sir?
My name is Shion Oluketu.
Okay, that's Mr. Sheon Oloketui, and this is Mrs. Olowogemo. All right, I'll go straight to the story and then let's hear your opinion about this. Right. My name is Miriam. I am 26 years old. I am from Ofa, Kwara State. I was 3 years and my younger sister was 38 days old when my mom and my dad got divorced. So we moved in with our mother, which is my grandmother. My mom is the only one taking care of us. She waited till I reached 15 and my sister 12 years before she got married again. So she left us with my grandmother. Since then, there is not so much bond between us. So I later finished my secondary school when I was 18 and I got pregnant at the age of 20. My mom wants me to abort my pregnancy, but my grandmother said no, that what if I die in the process? So the guy that got me pregnant came with his family and we did nikah. I moved in with them, but he's a military guy. He doesn't stay with us in Ofa. I went through preterm labor and I gave birth at 7 months. I spent 2 months in hospital because she had jaundice. We later got discharged, but I lost the child after 2 weeks. I later went to Lagos to meet him, and I working so hard, I gathered some money to start a business and everything was going well for me. But I found out I was pregnant and I gave birth at 8 months again. I spent 6 weeks at the hospital because he also had jaundice too. But the jaundice had damaged his brain. He can't sit, stand, talk, or walk. He is 4 years now. Before he clocked 4 years, I came back to Ofa because he got transferred to another state. My husband's family are already disturbing him to marry another lady that I am useless. My husband and I already went to the hospital to check up, and the doctor said that we should get pregnant again, but I will have to do cervical sacrilege so that I will be able to carry the baby till term. So we agreed to this and I got pregnant again. So we have to keep my baby somewhere because of stress. When he told his family that I am pregnant, but nobody wants to take the boy for just 10 months, we tried our best. We found a special children home, but they are full already. I am the one taking care of him alone with my pregnancy. I find out I am seeing blood, so I went to the hospital. They gave me injections and the blood stopped. So my mother-in-law asked me to come to their house so they will be able to monitor me. When I reached there, instead of resting, nobody is helping me to carry him. I am still the one doing things for him. Nobody is helping me. And he also used to threaten me that he doesn't want to hear any bad news on the pregnancy. After the doctor advised that I needed to rest, but there was nobody to help me to take care of the child. And he also used to threaten me that nothing must happen to that child in my womb, that he does not want to hear any bad news about the pregnancy. When my pregnancy was 16 weeks, I went to the hospital for the circlage. I did it, but after the doctor did scan, he find out that there is no heartbeat again. So we have to remove the circlage that we just tied and flush it out. Ha! At this point, the pain was too much for me. I am really tired of everything because he had impregnated someone else and is not picking my calls again. And our house rent is about to be due, so he already gave me the money. I spent almost everything at the hospital because I spent extra days there. When he find out about the pregnancy and the money that I've spent it on hospital bills, he got mad at me. We have to move our things to their house. They call me many names, that I'm useless, I am worthless, that I got pregnant for another man and I had to abort it. That what happened to me was an abortion that I did deliberately. I am really tired of everything because he had impregnated someone else and is not picking my calls anymore. What should I do? Mrs. Ologemo, what's your take on this?
So the only child she has left is the challenged
Yes.
boy
Yes.
of 4 years.
Hmm.
Well, a lot of times we have to know when to stop.
Okay.
If he has impregnated somebody and is no longer picking her calls, she shouldn't force it.
Hmm.
She shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's tough. Or it could be tough, challenging, draining. But like I said, we should know when to stop. So if I were to be in her shoes,
Hmm.
I'd stop calling him,
Hmm.
brace up, stand up, discover myself, work hard, and help my baby. Anyhow, anyway.
Hmm.
Because she is the only one the child has.
Hmm.
Who knows? Could be medical reasons. I think I've heard like when issues like this happens, it's it's um it's most likely that the husband's sperm has issue.
Mhm.
But we can't judge.
Mhm.
So we would wait till probably when the other woman has a child
Okay.
and see if same thing happens.
Hmm.
But nevertheless, she should just pick up herself, brace up, accept her fate, discover herself, and let it go.
She should let go. Um, Before I ask of Mr. Oluke to his opinion on this, let's go for a vox pop. When we're back, we'll hear from him. Don't go away.
Talk to be, share your experience.
Irú ọmọbìnrin yìí alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ogun ńlá ló jà nínú ayé o. Kódà àwọn nǹkan yẹn ju experience irú ọmọ kékeré bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n àmọ̀ràn tí màá gbà ni pé irú ìrírí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa ń dàyàn lágbà ni. Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ni pé ó ń dàgbà sí ni. Fún àyàn ọjọ́ orí ẹ̀ kéré ọmọ 26 years. bọ̀ ó fẹ́ dàgbà sí ni ṣe lẹ́yìn wípé ó fẹ́ dàgbà sí gbogbo kókó jọ̀ọ́jọ̀ọ́ pé bóyá ọlọ́kọdé yẹn èmi á sọ fún pé kó ṣe lọ ní sùúrù ń bẹ̀ because ọkọ yẹn ti fẹ́ lómi lóyún ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni tí ó lóyún yẹn lọ́kàn ọkọ máa wà for now so kó lọ ní sùúrù ń bẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ náà ṣì ní tó jẹ́ pé ó ṣì máa padà fẹ́ wọn papọ̀ ìyẹn dẹ̀yìn ìgbà tí ìyàwó yẹn bá bímọ tára ọkọ bá balẹ̀ ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ọmọ yẹn ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣàníìdí àwọn ìtọ́jú kọ̀ọ̀kan yẹn kó fèsì ọmọ yẹn kó máa tọ́jú ẹ̀ ṣe kó believe ọlọ́run ló lè bá ṣe for now kó bọ́ ọlọ́run dúró gbogbo àwọn family ọkọ ò fẹ́ rí for now ṣẹ́rí ẹrù tó wà lára ẹ̀ pọ̀ gan-an so for now àfi kó ní sùúrù kó ṣáà kàn máa wò kó dẹ̀ ní focusing lórí ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ yẹn tókè kọ́mọ yẹn máa ṣe bákan mọ́ lọ́wọ́ kó tọ́jú ẹ̀ àìmọye abarapá àbí ẹni tí ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ pé níye lẹ́dàá tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé at least wọ́n ṣe rere láyé so nítorí di èyí kó máa tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn kó fi gbogbo wàhálà ó ń pe ọkọ yẹn lọ pé bọ̀ for now kó filẹ̀ so ẹ jẹ́ tí ẹ náà lè sílé kì í ṣe pé mo sọ pé kó gba kámúpò ti lù sọkọ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n ó nílò kó ní sùúrù kó fi ààyè díẹ̀ lẹ̀ so tó bá jẹ́ pé èsì sí ìwà ẹ̀ kọ́ ni ohun tọ́kọ ń ṣe fún ìgbà kan ń bọ̀ tó bá tó dá wáyé sì máa fi hàn ọkọ yẹn pé tó ó kàn dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ọmọbìnrin yẹn ni o kì í ṣe pé ó ṣàìdá o kì í ṣe pé àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tọ́ sí o ọlọ́run fúnra ara ẹ̀ máa intervene láàrin yẹn so kó lọ ṣe sùúrù ni mo kàn lè sọ fún kó ṣe sùúrù kó máa tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ kó fọkọ yẹn lẹ̀ for now kó má wẹ̀ ẹni tó fẹ́ fẹ́ for now kó má wẹ̀ èèyàn tó fẹ́ fẹ́ for now ọmọ yẹn ni kó face kó máa tọ́jú kó sì fi ọkọ yẹn sílẹ̀ for now kó jẹ́ kó live kó jẹ́ kó ṣáyẹ kó free kó jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ yẹn máa ṣe tiẹ̀ lọ ṣó ti àmọ̀ràn mi nìyẹn.
kí ni àmọ̀ràn yín fún irú ọmọbìnrin yẹn.
àmọ́ mi ní wípé ìgbésẹ̀ tó ṣe kọ́kọ́ gbé kọ́kọ́ lọ sí hospital kọ́ lọ ṣe blood group àwọn méjèèjì tó yẹ pé negative ní ọkọ àbí ìyàwó jẹ́ positive àbí kí ọkọ jẹ́ positive kí ìyàwó jẹ́ negative tó bá tí blood group ọba ti dọ́gba irú problem bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń wá ayé kọ́ lóyún ó má tó táǹtọ́ máa tóbi ó ní máa jábọ́ tó bá lọ sí hospital bá ṣe yẹ pé blood wọn blood group wọn ò dọ́gba wọ́n mọ ohun tó máa ṣe fún wọn ní hospital tó bá yìí ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ oyún á máa jábọ́ ni but ní tí ọkọ dẹ̀ ti di pé bóyá ó wá lọ fẹ́ ẹlòmíì yẹn pé ilá yóò parí síbẹ̀ ó yìí lè bímọ mo rí ẹni tí irú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí dáadáa tó yẹ pé títẹ̀ tó bí ẹ̀mí ọjọ́ tó yẹn ń wálẹ̀ tí ọmọ oyún yẹn ó tẹ̀ ti di ọmọ mi á ti fẹ́ pé 2 weeks kò pé 7 months àbí tó máa wálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ so wọ́n domit wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìfẹ́ wà láàárín àwọn méjèèjì wọn fẹ́ ra wọn lẹ̀ so wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ lọ sí hospital wọ́n dẹ̀ ń fún wọn ní treatment so ní abẹ́rẹ́ kan tó jẹ́ kán gbà láti jẹ́ pé negative positive ni àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n máa fún wọn ní abẹ́rẹ́ kan kó tó bí ọmọ yẹn á dẹ̀ bí ọmọ yẹn successfully ni á wà tí kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ṣe so ó jẹ́ kí ọkọ tó kó yìí ní sùúrù fún ìyàwó yẹn kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó wá fi sílẹ̀ ó wá kọ̀lẹ̀ ó di pé ó ń pe kọ́lẹ̀ kò gbé kò dá lóhùn pé ó fẹ́ pa lédè yẹn nìyẹn pé ó fẹ́ pa lédè yẹn kò sí kí ẹ̀yin lè bímọ dáadáa kí ẹ̀yin fọkàn balẹ̀ ó yìí lè bímọ dáadáa èyí tó bá rí i pé mọ̀ yẹn kò fẹ́ fẹ̀hún mọ́ àmọ̀ràn fún obìnrin ẹni wípé ó má fi ìrònú pa ara ẹ̀ ó lè ṣe ó rì má rì ó wá rí ẹni tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn máa jọ papọ̀ wọ́n sọ pé ó ń lóyún yẹn tó ń jábọ́ ó tún mì pé ó yìí lè lóyún kó bímọ.
ó bí lára ọkọ náà oṣù bí lóṣù mẹ́jọ.
ó má fi ìrònú pa rẹ̀ tí màá yóò bá gbé kọ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ ó fi sílẹ̀ ọkọ̀ lọ bá àwọn ẹbí tó rí pé òun ò fẹ́ àwọn mọ́ ó sọ káwọn mọ̀ pé àwọn depart ó dẹ̀ rì má rí ó máa bímọ ó má fi ìrònú pé ó máa rí ọmọ gbé dáadáa sí ọwọ́.
Irú ọmọ tó wà nílẹ̀ yẹn náà, èyí tẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nípa ọmọ tó wà nílẹ̀ yẹn pé ó dàbẹ̀ pé ní wọ́n ṣe máa ń tọ́jú wọn náà.
Yàmọ̀ tó bá mi mọ́ ṣé kì í ṣe wípé bóyá ojú ọmọ yẹn fọ́ àbí.
Ìrọ̀ ó kàn ní ọmọ yẹn ò jókòó kò dẹ̀ díẹ̀ mọ́, ọmọ tí ò bá ti jókòó kò lè rìn kò lè ṣe nǹkan kan.
Á gbé lọ sí hospital ni ó ní àwọn oògùn tó máa fún àtàbẹ́rẹ́ egungun yẹn ló weak torí kíní tọ́ba máa sọ ẹ̀rí wípé blood kíní yẹn ni ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn positive and negative ló máa jẹ́ egungun ọmọ yẹn ni ó weak ó dẹ̀ ní treatment ọkọ máa fún hospital tí ara wọn máa fi ọmọ yẹn á yá ọmọ yẹn máa survive ẹ̀.
Èmi Bọ́láńlé Ṣógbàmù àmọ̀ràn mi sí ẹni yẹn ni pé irú bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe wà yẹn ó lè máa di pampers sí ìdí tí ó bá ní ẹnì kankan tó lè máa gbé lọ ó lọ bá wọn tíṣà lẹ́sìn ó lọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ báwọn yóò bá rí ẹgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó lọ bá àwọn tọ́jọ́ ń gbélé tó bá rí pé wọn ò jáde kó gbélé fún wọn ó bá jẹ́ iṣẹ́ ló fẹ́ súré lọ ṣe ó sáré lọ tó bá dé jẹ́ pé ọjà ló fẹ́ máa tà àbí kó ké gbàǹjarè síta pé ẹ jọ ìrànlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni mo ní ìdí tó bá ó sì máa rẹ́ni tó máa ràn lọ́wọ́ báyìí sọ pé bí láyé ṣe lè tó yìí náà ẹni tó sì ní àánú tó sì ṣèyàn láàánú ó sì wà tó bá bọ́ sórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tó bá jẹ́ tó ní fóònù tó ń ya fọ́tò ọmọ yẹn tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó sì máa rẹ́ni tó ṣe láà tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀tà náà ló fẹ́ máa kiri kó máa kiri àti ibi ọlọ́wọ́ agbáàánú dìde sí.
Kí wàá ní àmọ̀ràn yín fún pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́kọ̀dé?
Ọkọ ògbé kọ́mọ ṣó mọ ibi tọ́kọ wà.
Ó mọ̀ ọkọ ti fẹ́yàwó méjì fúnra rẹ̀ nílùú.
Àwọn fámìlì ọkọ ń kọ́.
Àwọn fámìlì ọkọ gan lọ́rin wọn gba tiẹ̀ mọ́ iná sọ pé kó máa lọ kó oyún ọmọ àlè ló gbé wá fọmọ torí ẹ̀ ló ti lọ flush torí pé òun fúnra ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọmọ àlè ni ọmọ yẹn ní oyún kò ta.
Ṣé àwọn òsì mẹ́gbàtọ̀ mọ́ kú sínú ẹ̀?
Òun ló lọ sọ́sìtì ìgbà tó fẹ́ lọ sókè.
Òun nìkan ló dá lọ. Kò mú ọkọ dání.
Ọkọ òsèlè ọkọ máa ń wá ọmọ àlè.
Wọ́n jọ dì pé.
Torí pé stress yẹn torí stress tó máa ń ní nínú oyún tó ní máa fi jábọ́ ló ṣe wá sọ́dọ̀ ìyá àwọn fámìlì ọkọ.
Nǹkan tó ṣe ní pé tí ọkọ bá náwó lọ́wọ́ káwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà kọ́ dìde pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ ṣe tẹ́sítì ẹ̀jẹ̀ bóyá òun lóní bóyá òun kọ́ lónìí tó bá dé ti lọ ṣe tẹ́sítì ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó bá ti jẹ́ pé òun lónìí òun náà yọ̀ǹda ọmọlẹ̀ fáwọn ọ̀yọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ kó wá bí jápa kó ṣe láìfù ẹ̀. tó bá dé jẹ́ pé kò sówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó wá fi ṣe tó bá ti rí pé ó sì wàhálà yẹn ti ṣe sú òun kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ máa gbà lọ́wọ́ tó fẹ́ máa fún owó oúnjẹ tàbí pé kó ṣiṣẹ́ kó gbé kó yọ ọ́ lẹ́fún wọn jọ kan mo ń bọ̀ mo fẹ́ ra nǹkan o kò ní ìdí kó máa ṣọ èèyàn bá débi tó ń lọ tí ó bá tó bàbá jẹ á ní ìyá ní bàbá lọ́hùn kóun náà kó gbé lẹ́fún káwọn náà máa dùn kóun náà jápa kó rìsíkì láìfù ẹ̀.
Àmọ̀ràn mi fún ọmọbìnrin yẹn ò le ṣẹ́rí tírù kan báyìí bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ti di pé àwọn fámílì ọkọ wọn ò dẹ̀ dá sí mọ́ ohun tó máa ṣe ojú wípé kò sí bó ṣe lè wẹ́rẹ̀ mọ́ wípé kò mọ anything nípa oyún tó lọ flush so since tó dẹ̀ sọ pé ọmọ àwọn kọ́ ló ní ló ṣe lọ flush ẹ̀ ohun tẹ́mi lérò pé ó lè ṣe lélẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó fi bẹ̀lẹ̀ kó struggle life ẹ̀ so tó bá ti struggle life ẹ̀ normal wọn ò lè gbọ́mọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọn ò ní gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so òun náà ló máa dá gbé ló máa dá tọ́ ló máa dá ṣe so àmọ̀ràn tèmi fẹ́ fún ni pé kó fi bẹ̀lẹ̀ ọlọ́run ò pe bẹ̀yẹn ní ibùjókòó ẹ̀ nìyẹn so kó fi sílẹ̀ kó lọ ọ́zù so ọmọ yẹn kò lè dìde kò lè ṣe nǹkan kan ohun tó máa ṣe ojú pé ó máa gbé kiri náà nìyẹn torí ká lọ́mọ tó ṣì ń rá díẹ̀ sí ni ó sì lè máa ríyàn gbé fún wípé yá o ẹ bá mi wo mo fẹ́ ṣọrọ̀ ajé lọ but since tí ò ti lè rà ó máa gbé pọn ni lórí ẹ má jẹ́ ń tàn yín irú nǹkan báyẹn ń ṣẹlẹ̀ dáadáa táwa rí àti experience oríṣiríṣi case tó jẹ́ báyẹn so at the end of the day ẹ má jẹ́ ń tàn yín, obìnrin ló máa ń padà fọ́ sí ní ọ̀dọ̀ torí bó ṣe wà ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín, wọn ò ní gbà lẹ́lẹ́wẹ́, òun náà ló máa dá gbé nǹkan ẹ̀. Àṣà lè sọ pé kó lọ sọnù, a dẹ̀ lè sọ wípé kó lọ rọ́pa, ó máa gbé kiri náà ni. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́n bá wá fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́ tó rí dékì ẹ̀ tó lè máa gbé lọ, tó máa lọ gbé sí láàárọ̀ kó tó lọ síbi iṣẹ́, so tó bá dìrọ̀lẹ́ a máa lọ gbé nǹkan ẹ̀, a máa gbé padà wá sílé. Bọ̀ tí ń pé ẹnìkan máa gbà lọ, ẹnìkan kò lè gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ gbé fún. Torí irú ẹ̀ kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìkíá mi ní bóyá bíi 10 years ago. Ọmọ tá à ń sọ yìí náà kò lè sọ̀rọ̀, kò lè rìn, orí ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ ló máa ń wádìí tí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Nígbà tó yá ọkọ sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ mọ́, òun ò fẹ́ rí mọ́. Ó dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ, òun àti ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ gbé, ilé tó gbà ibẹ̀ ló ti ń tajà. So possibility wà tó bá lè tí fídíò ìbá go viral káwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ràn lọ́wọ́. So táwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà bá ràn lọ́wọ́ tó rówó kó gbalé, tó bá ti gbalé tọ́lọ́run bá fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́ ibi tó bá rí lé gbà sí kó jẹ́ wájú ilé kó máa tajà ń bẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ó máa lè mójútó ọmọ yẹn one on one. So tó bá ti ń tajà ń bẹ̀ tó ti ń sanwó ilé tó dẹ̀ mójútó ọmọ, èmi believe pé ọmọ nígbàgbọ́ pé pẹ̀sìn tọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe. So Ọlọ́run lè padà sọ wípé kọ́mọ yẹn padà survive lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. So àmọ̀ràn tèmi fún un ní pé kó fi ibẹ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀, kó lọ ọ́zù.
Èèyàn kan sọ wípé kó fi ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ sí àwọn ètò olùkọ́ tó wà lọ sí ayé rẹ̀ tó wà padà ìbílẹ̀ yìí.
Ṣe rí ojú tí ẹni yẹn fi wò nìyẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pé ó ti bí àkọ́kọ́, something like that ló ṣe tọ́mọ yẹn fi ṣaláìsí. Ó ti bí kejì, possibility wà kó yẹ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọbìnrin yẹn làwọn nǹkan bá yẹn wà. So tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe ń continue tó ń lóyún, possibility wà kí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó má gbọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ o, kó má gbé lẹ̀, kó má jẹ́ pé gbígbé lẹ̀ tó bá gbé ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ ó máa padà wá di nǹkan míì fóun náà lẹ́yìn wá ọ̀la. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó gbé lẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kó gbé lọ́wọ́. Tọ́lọ́run bá fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́ tó ràánú gbà torí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ṣàánú ẹ̀, kó gádà owó jọ kó gbalé. Tọ́lọ́run bá wá fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́, bó bá jẹ́ pé wájú ilé láti rí orí ọ̀fẹ́ fún tó ti ń tajà, ṣe mọ̀ pé ó máa násẹ̀s, kò ní ọmọ lè wà nulé kó sùn sínúlé kó máa tajà ṣọ́ra jí ẹ̀ ń ta. Tó bá jẹ́ pé street náà ni ó ṣáà máa jìnà, but kó má gbé ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀. Òun làmọ̀ràn tèmi fún.
Orúkọ mi ni Mrs. Aina James. Àmọ̀ràn mi fún ni pé ẹ̀mí kò láàrọ̀, ọmọ tó wà nílẹ̀ yẹn kó gbé lọ sí church, kò sí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe. Láti bẹ̀ lọ èmi ò gbà lámọ̀ràn kó lóyún mi mọ́ nítorí ẹ̀mí kékeré lẹ́mí tí a ní, tó bá yẹ ti jábọ́ nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ tó wà nílẹ̀ yẹn ó gbé lọ church, èmi náà kò sí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe. Tèmi o.
Òun fúnra ẹ̀ báwo wá ló ṣe lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ilé ayé ẹ̀ padà ó ní ìlówó ọkọ̀ tó kọ̀ lù ú, òun nìkan ló ń dáṣọ ayé ẹ̀ báyìí.
Èyí ò lè dáṣọ ayé náà, Ọlọ́run náà ló máa fọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ, kò lè dáṣọ ayé o. Nítorí pé kí ni ó máa ronú ni, àbí kó dẹ̀ sùn máwọn èèyàn. Kò lè sáré náà kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà, ó wá lè tún ní ẹlòmíì. Ó má jẹ́ kíkiri yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, ó má bí irú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn ọkùnrin nǹkan ara wọn ó yàtọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ síra wọn? Wọ́n ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Ṣé ẹ sọ pé kó lọ fẹ́ lòmíì ni àbí?
Èmi ò tí ì lè nìkan fẹ́ lòmíì báyìí o, torí nǹkan tó là kọjá yẹn kì í ṣe nǹkan kékeré o. Ìbànújẹ́ tó wà nínú ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè bá sọ́ọ̀tì ìbànújẹ́ yẹn o. Mi lè nìkan lọ fi ó sì máa fi ọkọ̀ ṣe bí kò tí ì dàgbà jù. Ó sì máa fi ọkọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n lélẹ́yìí. Ó sì lọ bá Ọlọ́run náà kó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ lọ́run. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tèmi lè sọ fún mi.
Thank you for staying tuned. In case you're just joining us, you're watching Talk to Be Extra, and we're on this case about a lady who got married, who got pregnant for his boyfriend, and then they had to do nikah. But unfortunately, the first child had jaundice. They lost the first child. The second one had jaundice again. But unfortunately, the jaundice had damaged his brain, so the child can't
child.
walk, sit, or talk. The child is challenged, and the in-laws felt she was the problem, and they would abuse her, insult her, call her names and all. But the doctor advised them that they should, have another baby. But this time around, she should do is it sacrilege? Yes, she should do sacrilege. That's to tie her womb, and then she has to get a lot of rest. Unfortunately, she couldn't get that rest because there was nobody to help her with the child. Now, she lost the other pregnancy as well. The husband has moved on, got another woman pregnant already, and the family are really not on our side. So that's about the summary of the story. Let's go to Mr. Oloketsu's opinion on this.
She's really in a very bad situation and bad shape, and I don't even know what to say other than the fact that unfortunately our society also does not support challenged children very well.
Yes.
Unlike elsewhere, when if you have a challenged child abroad, it's the edict of the government. They will ensure that the
child is fine.
child is fine and well supported. You
Mm.
understand? But in this case, she's on her own. That's number one. Number two, she didn't give a background about her family. So
She did.
okay, yeah, she has her mom.
She's with her
Unfortunately,
grandmother. Her mom
unfortunately,
is not even there anymore.
unfortunately, she can't run back to her mom because her mom did not support her having the pregnancy before.
Yes. Her mom wanted her to abort. They were not close anymore, but the grandmother insisted no.
You understand? So now she's in a catch-21 situation. She can't go forward. She can't go backward.
Iwájú ò ṣe lọ,
You
ẹ̀yìn ò
understand?
ṣe padà sí.
So the best thing for her to do is to find a way to stand on her own. It's still very tough. That is just the best way to do. She has to face her problem and look for a solution. If she's educated, she has to look for a job that she can do that will be able to, she will have time, create time for the child and also be able to do work. And the good part of it is that life is changing. Now there are jobs that you don't have to go out to do.
All day.
You understand? And a lot of things. But the truth is that she really needs to get up now. Self-pity will not work. You understand? She needs to get up and put up her thinking cap and see what she can do. She has to move out of the house she is now. Look for something smaller and then look for something to do to pay her bills. That's the only way forward.
Yes. And again, I almost forgot. We don't know why our mom is not supportive.
But she didn't say her mom.
If her mom was the best person in this situation to help her take care of the challenged baby
Should have
when
been the
she was
mother.
pregnant. Yes.
That's true.
So
That's
we
true.
don't know why our mom is absent.
Maybe because the woman got married to someone else. She must have other children. But I don't think that's
enough reason.
Yes.
And
Maybe the reason might be because the woman was against the marriage in the first instance.
And that's still not enough reason to abandon a challenged child. You know, it's easier for our moms to help us handle some situations.
You don't even know what the mother is doing.
She might be facing her own
Challenges. You don't know the type of job that she's doing.
You don't even know the kind of husband
that she married as well. Even though she should be in the best position to help this lady, but we can't judge because we're not in her shoes. We don't really know what is even happening. Do you know if she has any health challenges, anything she's going through, marital issues? Do you know if our other children have issues as well? We don't even know. Do you understand? The thing, this marriage is between two people, primarily.
Okay.
Our mom is secondary to this marriage.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So if the two of them cannot agree now we are not dragging the husband. We are dragging the mother that has her own life.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because of the society that we have, the society that we live in, we shift our responsibilities on others a lot of times. And which shouldn't be. If your mom is chance, she should come help out, do things, and then just go by. And that's
And
why.
if she's not.
And if she's not, it's not supposed to be an issue. And that's why in this our society, I tell people a lot of women didn't live for themselves.
Yes. They live for their children.
They live for the no, see, as a young girl, the child begins to grow. She's in the kitchen. She has to be there when you're cooking. She has to take care of her siblings, especially if she's older and she has younger brothers. She has brothers, she has other ones. She has to take care of them and that, do all of that till she probably gets to
married.
school.
Okay.
She gets independence a little. She's still under your watch. And then if she's still at home and she gets married from there. Now from there, she strictly faces her husband.
And
she has
children.
to take care of her husband. No, before the children even starts coming. She takes care of her children. It's her husband. My husband must dress well. My husband must eat good food. My husband must his clothes.
The house.
Everything is on her. And then after that, she starts up with her children. She will do that till her children.
Some have 2 children, 3
children,
children,
4
4,
children.
5.
Yes. And she will have to take care of them. Whatever happens, it's her first responsibility. Yes. Oh, now is the mother, is this. And then even after that, the children start getting married. We are expecting her
to go and do Omugo when they start having children. It is well.
That's the life. And you know the funny thing is that their children, the grandchildren must do well before her. If not, they will say, Jenny grandma. Do you understand? So I feel that a lot of women didn't really live because of this culture. Yes, she's in the position because she's the mother. But at the same time, can we even normalize these things and let people even live for a while? I know we have coconut head. We will not hear. We'll still do the same, including us. But that's one of the major problems of the society. Men are a little bit relieved in this aspect of life. You know, a lot of men are now getting involved in their children's lives. Unlike before. Yes, we're giving them an applaud for that. But I tell you, it's still not as much as
women.
You know what is expected of them? Jesus, God help us.
Amen.
Let me read through some of the comments that we have here, and then we pick up from there. Okay, I wanted to say this, but let's go. Medically, she needs to seek more advice, run more tests on herself to know where the fault lies, whether it's with her or her husband, or maybe it's even genetic. Once she gets an answer, she's free to decide either to walk away and start her life afresh, though painful and not easy. But with determination and the right assistance of helps, she will definitely get by. Or 2, she stays with her husband and keep fighting a lost battle.
The husband that is not even picking her calls.
Yes.
That's why an husband again.
So
that's why she said lost battle, actually. Once your in-law are against you, most times it doesn't end well. But I will advise her to choose her if she has the grace, the faith, and the will, the strength to bear the future. I hope that she gets the help that she seeks for. God help her through it all. This is from Emperor Lolly. Thank you, Ma. This is very, very educating. Another one, this is Ayo Barry. Pack your load with your son and leave. You are not loved there. Start afresh and please be engaged with something so you can take proper care of your son. Zez Zozo. She's not stuck now. Nothing is holding her back. She should collect Coulomb, is this Coulomb, and leave the marriage peacefully. Okay? Okay. So another one says, they run something like that. Say, go and marry another man. Simple, and go back to unite with your dad.
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 Maybe she wanted to say
Say
mom.
mom. Okay. Leave. This is from Teniola Odunton something. Leave. Run. Get out of that family, that relationship. Save yourself. Pardon me for shouting. She indeed shouted. God gave her freedom after the first pregnancy, but she didn't take note. God will come through for her. What do you say about that?
We are back to this God. How did God give her freedom? After
Oh,
the
let's
first
say
child?
faith or life.
No, because so if you lose a pregnancy now, or lose a child, that's what I'm saying. What has happened in the story, there has not been a place that when she lost the first child, that the man started misbehaving. The man was not misbehaving when he lost the first child.
But the parents.
You understand? It was after the second child that the man started doing so much. So how did God now show her the way for losing a child? So people should not misplace God in the way we do things. There is the way of God. There is our own role to play. You understand?
Yes.
I think I'm trying to understand this person anyway.
Okay.
Maybe you don't like the fact that the person said God. Maybe the person should have said life. After the first child died, maybe she would have just walked
But
away.
somebody, you are married to a man in a Muslim way, then there are challenges, or there is a challenge that came, and you expect her to leave just because of that challenge. What if she's the problem? Because right now we don't even know.
But the
so she
parents,
should leave.
the
And
man's parents never like that.
I understand that part.
So that's even the mistake. When
Yes.
you're not welcomed,
Please run. Run, Jackpa. Jabber. Okay, so this is from Fonso Mary. Fonso Mary. I hardly comment on posts, but this needs to. My advice is that she should prioritize herself first. Let her get a job, rent a house, move out, and start a new life.
Yes.
Honestly, she will thank her staff for doing so. And also, who says their son is not the problem? If she died there, this kind of family will not send her out. Get medically checked up after everything, but then first take care of yourself. Real. Thank you, ma. See, I think the first thing she should do is to do a medical checkup.
With which money? That's why I say we should always be realistic.
Yes.
With which money we should do the...
And checkup is not even a child's play.
You understand? If you are not sick at all and you want to do medical checkup today in this Lagos, you cannot spend less than 200 to 50,000.
Yes.
So now that you even have medical issue that they actually want to trace something, somebody that cannot pay rent will now put 200,000 down
just because she wants to do medical checkup.
Medical checkup.
You're very right, sir. Oyinda Mola Dari. I see a mother's fault here. She's not worthy to be called a mother. She abandoned her daughter because she herself remarried. If her mother had taken care of her, she would have been nurtured well. I really feel for the poor girl. She's too young to go through this. Her mother should look for her and do what she can to retrace her life. So, Oyinda Moladari is blaming her mom. But what if her mom is no longer alive?
She didn't say that.
I know. I'm just saying that, what if she doesn't have a mom anymore? And then with all the reasons that were given the mother.
Aside that, you know, in her write-up, she said something like, after the mom remarried, their bond became weak.
Yes.
So if you still go back there is this thing that the mother did that she shouldn't have. Anyway, she has her own life to live. And the fact that, oh, what do you think? Is it enough reason for her not to remarry if her husband does not want her children? So, if that's enough reason.
Well, sometimes you don't even know what you're going to meet in that marriage.
Another point.
Yes, I'm trying not to put the blame on her, even though we'll blame her as well because she's not in this picture. But what if the writer didn't just write a full participation in this?
Well,
She
but the
have said
problem is
something
that,
But she
positive.
said,
but the problem is that she already said
okay,
that point
bond.
that
Yes,
not only
bond.
bond, that she did not want her to keep the first pregnancy.
that's right.
So I know
No, that was before Anika. And she was just 20, by
And
the
I
way.
think, yes, that's what almost
Do you
every mother
understand?
would
An
do.
average person would do that.
Yes.
She was just 20. She got pregnant. What if the guy or the family didn't even come to do the nikah? Do you think
What
an
would she have
average
done?
family would be happy? Do you get? So if we're saying it this way, we should also say
it the other way
the other
around.
way. All right, let me read this comment. Official Dolakbo. The family never wanted her in the first place. If the so-called in-laws have elder sister or brother or uncles that none of them interfere, my dear, puck yourself back up. God has been keeping you from a lot, but you kept on ignoring. It's not easy. I walk through similar and I can understand your pain. Walk away. You are still in your prime. It is not worth you. You are not meant for them either. Focus on yourself, rebrand, and make sure you do your find out about the family background of whoever you intend to get married to.
Yeah.
Pray. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. God said, ask and it shall be given. This is from Official Dolakbo.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you are going to say, why are they involving God? God is saving her from a lot of things. Well, maybe, but yeah, she's in there already. The best thing is to look for solution out of it. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel safe. Yes, I understand. But the thing is, this lady here is very young. She
Very,
has
very young.
just SSC certificate.
And the major problem is the child.
Now, how to handle that kind of a child? What she's praying for, what she's looking for, she's trying to get a proper home where they can take care of the child. Please, if you have a facility like that you take care of challenged children and you would like to be of help to her, please reach out to us because she's seeking for help so that at least she can have a life of her own. I understand this part. I know what I have an idea what she may be going through because she would definitely not have a life of her own.
Yes.
If you have a child that is not challenged and you are single, a single mother, it's challenging. But it is easy when the child is not challenged. Because if the child is not challenged, it is easy, even still easy at some time to give it to neighbor, put him in daycare, give him to an elderly neighbor, give him to somebody around. But when the child is challenged, nobody would want to help.
Nobody.
At all, because it's a whole lot.
Yes.
And now, this is pointers bringing me to, I don't know, this may not be accepted in this part of the continent. But we don't know how bad the child's case is.
It's bad because he can't talk, he can't walk, he's not he's practically on the floor. Okay, so Official Bukola Aziz, I am so speechless. She has been through a lot. May God come through for you.
Amen.
Amen. Simply for me, the best thing is to move on with our life. She still have a bright future ahead. Moreover, the husband family doesn't love her, even the husband too. In order not to face more problem, let her just take care of herself first and prepare well for another marriage. She needs to heal first. Yes, she needs to heal first. This writer, you need to heal first. Please, we need you to take care of yourself, take care of your son. We know this journey is not easy. We understand because it's a whole burden on yourself. I'll read one or two more comments and I will close. Bonjubola, when someone's first child is preterm, there is a very high probability that the second child will also be preterm. Really? It's always normal for preterm babies to have jaundice. That is when the NICU teams rescue the baby. With early diagnosis and proper intensive care, your baby would have been fine. Guess Nigeria failed your baby. Born at 8 months, your baby had a very good chance of living a good life. But let's say life happens and it's not your fault and it's not a genetic issue. And for the 16 weeks miscarriage, it could have been a case of unfortunate event or genetic issue. But trust me, nothing is wrong with you. In case a fetus heartbeat stops in first or early second trimester, it's always due to the fetus not forming properly, which is no one's fault. You can go on and have a very healthy baby after all this, but you might likely live most of your 9 months in the hospital, so you can be under close observation. Wow, this is another angle entirely. Lastly, CEO Ife says, I think there was a resource factor issues. Resource factor? Oh, well,
I don't. I
am
won't
not sure.
agree.
I'm not sure.
I won't agree because I think if it has to do with resource factor, it's either she does not have a child after the first child. Is either she's no longer able to conceive, or she keeps having children, or she keeps having stillbirth. So I'm not sure
Well,
if,
I am not sure as well. So since we don't have a medical person here, I'm sure other medical personnel will be able to tell if it is or if it's not. But the bottom line of this is, Miss Miriam, we know you have gone through a lot. We know it's not been easy for you, especially taking care of your handsome boy. But we know that God is your strength. Please hold on to God. Put yourself together. We hope that you will get help shortly. Please, if you can help out with whatever thing you want to help with financially, you want to help her to pay for a good school to keep this child so she can also go back to school or learn something, a skill, a trade, or anything, please reach out to us on the number on the screen or send us a DM on our Instagram page at Talk to Be Podcast. We'll reach out to her. We'll get help for her from you. Please help us to better her life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been able to learn something. And today, my take home would be, don't stay where you are not loved. It's going to drain you. You will have to start all over again. So please, the earlier, the better. Please, 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 if you're there, you are having all the issues, if you can manage it, it's fine. But if you are not loved there, if you are not wanted there, no matter how long you stay, you are just going to be drained. Okay? You want to say something? Lastly, Mr. Bond, please, I want you to say something to her. Please just...
She has to be very strong.
Okay.
and she has to know what she's doing. It's a very tough one, especially it's the child's health that makes it very tough
Yes.
because it's beyond her control.
It is.
It's very tough. Understand? And if she sends her details to your DM, because I would like to spend that 100,000 to support her.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, sir.
Clap for Mr. Bond.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
God bless
I'll
you.
send account details to you, and I'll also put our account details here for people to help her because of the child. It's a very, very tough one, living with a 4-year-old child that is not walking, that is not talking, that is unable to do anything. We are with you on this. You have our prayers, you have our support. And I also think that you need to see a therapist. We might need to refer her to a therapist to
That's
begin to talk to her at this point. Okay, thank you so much, sir. We are grateful for that. To everyone that will support Miriam, we're saying thank you. We'll put our account details there so that whoever wants to support her will just put in something for her. Thank you for watching.
Excuse me, I was going to say this.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's not forget this Yoruba adage that says, "Ọkọ burúkú ṣe fẹ́, àna burúkú kò ṣe ní." So, tá bá ti feel pé àwọn àna wa ò fẹ́ wa, ẹ má dúró.
I hope you understand that. That was why I said, do not stay where you are not loved. If your in-laws don't like you, you are going to leave that place anyway. It's only on rare cases that they are able to fight through.
Yes.
I'm not even sure it's up to 5%.
Yes.
Or it can be up to 5%. So if you are not wanted, please run. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something today. Till I come your way, same time on this same channel next week. Do not forget, in whatever thing you're doing, put God first, be determined, and stay focused. I am Abiola Adebayo. You can call me Dr. B. Till next week, keep being a blessing and make sure you're putting a smile on someone's face. We love you and God bless you.
Talk to be, share your experience.